Right, I want to see it. I want you to see that. Are you ready? Look at this. So my character's got like Vladimir's outfit on, right? I'm gonna use a console command to give myself an item. Terran Robot Devastator Armor. Devastator Armor. And it's not showing in the outfits. It doesn't show anywhere. It does not even show in MISC. It shows nowhere. There is no outfit in my character's list. There's no outfit. I can equip it with commands though. You can equip an item, you can force equip an item if you have it in your inventory, and boom. This is what I suggested during my stream and what I expected. This is so goofy. This is so freaky. So...
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
What I'm trying to say is... There is a... What I suspected. Enemies are usually spawned like humans. Oh, there you could see it for a split second. The lights on the character turn red, so this is definitely the robot. This is definitely the robot. Everything is on the outfit. Yeah. Usually the game spawns a human. See, you can see it. You can see the character's eyes go red for a second when you shoot. So yeah. Curious how that is. Curious, very curious. When they when they made all kinds of animals, they gave them like different meshes and they gave them skeletons. They gave them textures, you know. They make every creature. They make the creature. These robots don't exist. These robots don't exist. What Bethesda does is they take a human, just like my character here, they take a human like this, they take a human like this. They take a human, and with a script they add and make equip this outfit. I noticed that the robots have no skeleton. They have no damage table. So there's no table that defines what damage do they take when you shoot them in the head. What damage do they take when you shoot them in the leg? What damage do they take if you shoot them in the foot, in the spine, in the eyes, anywhere? They have no body parts. So I was wondering, why is there's not a single body part definition in the entire game? The entire game, in none of the files there is a body mesh. There's nothing. There's no skeleton, no body mesh, and this is the reason. They're taking a normal human, spawning them in naked, a normal human, then they equip the thing, and then they also give him the ID of a robot. They give him the robot ID. They give him a voice, the robot voice, and that's how they make these characters, because I could not find how those robots are simulated. That is cheap. That's like zero effort. As you can see, I can make it like I can make this with console commands. I can make a robot with console commands. My character is already a robot, 99%. The only thing I would need to change is the voice somehow, and I'm not going to do that because I don't care about this game enough. But this is really, really weird. This is like one of those examples of zero effort. I mean, I like the gesture here when you turn on the lights. The slit of the robot gets bigger when you turn on the flashlight, so to say. But you can't justify with details. You can't justify the slop and all the lack of features and all the bad stuff. You can't justify that by saying, oh, but the details are fine. Like, if a serial murderer has like a nice looking nose, You can't say, oh, that person's good. That's a good person. It's got a nice nose. You can't say that. If there's a piece of dog shit on the side of the road and you put a nice flower on top of it, then you can't go, oh man, what a nice piece of shit. Nice nice flower on it. Look how nice this looks. What a nice looking piece of shit. It doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. This DLC and this game is a piece of shit. No matter how much you change it and how many interesting tricks you pull. I'm just bewildered. This is such an interesting reveal. Maybe somebody finds this funny, interesting, or I don't know. I don't really care. I don't care about nothing these days anymore. Alright, I'm gonna just fucking fuck off out of here and fuck it.